You need to hear this if you're following the rising tensions in the South China Sea. Welcome to Important Updates, your trusted source for breaking headlines, global insights, and sharp analysis from around the world. If you are new here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button so that you never miss an update. Tonight, we turn our attention to the West Philippine Sea, where a significant event is unfolding. The United States and the Philippines have launched their 9th Joint Maritime Patrol, a powerful statement of unity and commitment to international law. Warships and aircraft from both nations are navigating these contested waters together, ensuring freedom of navigation and upholding the rules that govern our oceans. The sight of an American destroyer sailing alongside a Philippine frigate is a potent symbol of a long-standing alliance in action. For the sailors and pilots, this is a complex and important task, demonstrating resolve without seeking conflict. The patrol covers areas within the Philippines' exclusive economic zone, where the country has sovereign rights to resources. Their presence underscores the belief that these rights must be respected by all nations. This latest patrol comes at a critical time, as recent months have seen increased assertive actions by China in the region. Chinese vessels have targeted Philippine ships, including those on supply missions and fishing boats. The joint patrols are a direct response, aiming to create a more stable environment and deter actions that could lead to escalation. Each patrol builds on the last, improving coordination and strengthening the partnership between the two militaries. For the people of the Philippines, it's a sign they are not alone in defending their maritime rights. For the United States, it demonstrates commitment to its allies and to a free and open Indo-Pacific. The calm, steady presence of these ships carries a message of strength and reassurance. This is not a one-time gesture, but part of a larger, ongoing strategy to bolster regional security. The international community is watching, and the rule of law matters. These patrols are a practical demonstration of a treaty alliance that has existed for decades. The mission is clear: maintain peace, stability, and lawful order in these vital waters. The 9th Patrol is a testament to enduring partnership and shared resolve. To understand the importance of these patrols, we must look at the history of the West Philippine Sea. This area, rich in oil, gas, and fish, is one of the world's busiest shipping lanes. Several countries, including the Philippines, Vietnam, Malaysia, and Brunei, have overlapping claims here. These claims are based on historical records and international law, especially the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, or UNCLOS. UNCLOS defines a country's exclusive economic zone, or EEZ, extending 200 nautical miles from its coast. The situation escalated as China, with growing power, asserted its own claims using the so-called 9-dash line, covering almost the entire South China Sea. This line overlaps with the EEZs of its neighbors, leading to frequent standoffs and incidents. In 2013, the Philippines challenged China at an international tribunal in The Hague. The 2016 ruling overwhelmingly sided with the Philippines, invalidating China's expansive claim. The tribunal affirmed the Philippines' rights within its EEZ. China rejected the ruling and continued its activities, ignoring international law. This ongoing defiance has created the tense situation we see today. The dispute is about more than territory. It's about sovereignty, resources, and the rule of law. China's 9-dash line is at the heart of the conflict in the West Philippine Sea. First appearing in the 1940s, it claims about 90% of the South China Sea, overlapping with the EEZs of neighboring countries. China asserts historical rights, but the 2016 tribunal found no legal basis for this claim under UNCLOS. Despite the ruling, China has ignored it, building artificial islands and fortifying them with military infrastructure. These outposts serve as bases for China's Coast Guard and maritime militia, projecting power deep into contested waters. Chinese vessels frequently harass Philippine ships, using water cannons and swarming fishing grounds. Filipino fishermen have been driven away from waters they've relied on for generations. These aggressive tactics create fear and instability, undermining Philippine sovereignty. The 9-dash line is enforced through coercion, not law. The conflict threatens peace and security across the Indo-Pacific. The world is watching how this challenge to international order unfolds. The joint patrols serve several key objectives. First, they deter aggression by showing a united front. Any hostile action will be met together. They uphold freedom of navigation in a vital global trade artery, reinforcing that no single country can control these waters. The patrols also build operational trust, allowing both militaries to practice joint maneuvers and share intelligence. This hands-on cooperation ensures readiness in a real crisis. Surveillance is another crucial role, combining ships, aircraft, and satellites to monitor illegal activities and protect marine resources. The patrols help the Philippines assert its rights and safeguard its economy. These missions are about stability, security, and partnership. Together, the U.S. and the Philippines are stronger in defending the seas. The U.S.-Philippines alliance is one of the oldest in Asia, anchored by the 1951 Mutual Defense Treaty. This treaty commits both nations to defend each other in case of attack. Joint patrols are a modern expression of this commitment, bringing the alliance to life at sea. Recent years have seen the partnership tested and ultimately strengthened, with both sides recognizing the need for closer cooperation. For the Philippines, the goal is to defend its sovereignty and protect its resources. The U.S. provides crucial support, leveling the playing field against larger powers. For America, it's about upholding peace, stability, and the rules-based order in the Indo-Pacific. The patrols show that the U.S. is a reliable partner, dedicated to a free and open region. Together, they stand for peaceful resolution and mutual respect. The 9th Joint Patrol brings together advanced military assets from both nations. The U.S. deploys powerful destroyers equipped with cutting-edge radar and secure communications. The Philippine Navy contributes modern frigates, agile and well-suited for local waters. This partnership is visible as ships sail in formation, symbolizing alliance and growing capability. Air power is vital. U.S. P-8 Poseidon aircraft provide high-tech surveillance, sharing real-time data with ships below. The Philippine Air Force adds its own aircraft, creating a layered network of surveillance. Coordination between air and sea assets is key, ensuring a unified operational picture. This teamwork makes the patrols highly effective in monitoring vast contested waters. It's a demonstration of modern military cooperation in action. These joint patrols send a message far beyond the West Philippine Sea. They affirm that the international rules-based order is worth defending, regardless of a nation's size. For Southeast Asian neighbors facing similar pressures, the patrols offer reassurance and a model for peaceful resistance. The U.S. commitment is clear. Actions speak louder than words. Consistent presence counters doubts about American reliability and strengthens regional alliances. The goal is peace through strength, not provocation. By maintaining a steady presence, the U.S. and the Philippines deter conflict and reinforce stability. The West Philippine Sea is part of the global commons, governed by law. Any attempt to change this status quo by force will be met with firm, united opposition. Beyond geopolitics, these tensions deeply affect ordinary Filipinos. For generations, fishermen have relied on these waters, but Chinese vessels now block and harass them. Many are forced to abandon traditional grounds, threatening livelihoods and food security. Joint patrols offer protection and hope, deterring harassment and documenting abuses. This is about economic justice, ensuring fishermen can work safely in their own waters. The alliance stands up for the most vulnerable, making a real difference in daily lives. As the 9th Joint Patrol concludes, the path forward is clear. Lasting peace requires unity and resolve. Continued cooperation and regular patrols will reinforce stability and deter aggression. The U.S. is helping the Philippines modernize its military, building capacity for self-reliance. Diplomacy remains essential. The ultimate goal is peaceful resolution through dialogue and a binding code of conduct. These patrols are about principle and partnership, standing up for sovereignty, law, and a safer world. The presence of U.S. and Philippine ships is a beacon of hope for peace and stability. The alliance is committed to a future where nations control their own destinies. In these contested waters, unity and law remain the strongest anchors for peace.